What up? What up? How y'all doing? So I want to make sure I'm staying consistent. In the earlier video, I think the second video I posted recently, I told y'all that not only do I like powerlifting, but I'm also into coding, computer programming, web development. It's a lot of different terms, but it's all essentially the same thing, just different parts. But I want to actually show y'all, since I've only talked about it to this point, but I want to show y'all just a small sample of what goes into some of the stuff that you do on the web or in apps, and what, like, the little components that make it work and do what it does. So just stay tuned. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of how it goes. Remember I told y'all that I like coding, so this is just an example of some of what I'm working on and doing. You may look at this and think, oh, okay, that's just nice and simple. Got a little image at the top, title, artist, a little scroll thingy. You can press play. You know what I'm saying? Nice and easy peasy. I'm still in the middle of working on it, so it's not close to being done, but right now I'm just focused on getting it functional. And just to show you what I'm really working with, check this out. Check this out. So that little screen right there is because of all of this. And it may look intimidating at first, which, I mean, I gotta admit, it is a challenge, can't lie. But that's why you put so much time and effort into it, because the end result is something that you're proud of. You're glad you did. But all of this stuff right here equals this. So you can play the song. I haven't gotten to the skip buttons yet, but I can manually go in and change what song I want. So let's just say, boom, that's another song. Let's change it again. Okay. Let's do one more. But yeah, that's just a small tidbit. I mean, there's many more, it's endless opportunities when you code. And the main thing you want to do is just be a problem solver. But the learning process can be steep. That's why you cannot quit. You have to keep putting in work, or else. So I just showed y'all some of the finished product. Well, it's not really finished yet because I'm still in the middle of making it. But I'm actually going to show you some of myself putting in the code. See, when people say that they're a computer programmer or a web developer or a software developer, people automatically go to the matrix. You see somebody sitting at a keyboard typing in a whole bunch of letters and numbers, looking at the screen that's black and green, typing in source code and this and that. And in reality, it's not that complicated. It can be challenging. It has its challenges. But once you start to learn one language, it does get a little easier and a little easier. So without further ado, watch me do this. Watch me do it. So this is more of what we're looking for. I'm just going to delete everything in here. And just show you some basic stuff. So if you want to just add some basic text to the screen, you could say, boom. hello to you. And if you want to style it up a little bit, we could say, make it a little bit bigger. I could even make it a little bigger than that. Let's see. I'm gonna come up in here, change the background color. To my favorite color, go blue, baby. Let's go. And I know this looks odd, but this is to show that we're not all hackery stuff, but it's really not that bad to begin with. And the more you piece and string this stuff together, the easier it gets over time. So that's why it's good to keep on practicing. It's almost like working out. And you can't really afford to take long breaks because you lose a lot of progress. Make it a little bit easier to see, and we're good to go. So that's just a small sample, real small sample. They got a tag called text area where you just click and you just start typing stuff.